on topic. We're going to keep it factual. That's it. If you a G or a gangster, whatever, then that's the rules that we're playing by. If not, yo, hush. Be quiet. Be appreciative. Trucker Red, you're not an OG, bro. Trucker, listen to me. You're not a middle-aged man.
A middle-aged white man. You're white, dude. You're not, dude. He's not black.
I can't do shows with you.
I'm just being real. Like, dude, if he was in Louisiana, he would pass. Like, he's Creole. This is not a black person we're talking about. And when he goes to work, he don't act black.
True.
Because he passes.
I tell you one thing, he don't talk none of that mess when that boss calling.
Because he need that.
Did you do that slip sheet? Did you do that slip sheet, Chucker Red? Did you clean up? Did you clean out that truck, that day cab? Did you do your pre-trip? Show me your pre-trip.
Y'all be right over here on this white man page saying he the realest nigga in the world. Ain't this a bitch? Ain't this a bitch?
Highway Journey, you got all the money. Give Trucker Red a $350.
Yeah, like giving him.
Highway Journey said, "Bitch, please."
He gonna look up and say, "Man, I made $1,300 this week. I made $1,300."
And we know you ain't making that type of money if the snow hit the ground.
You know them taxes need 22%.
Whew.
Pressure. Yeah. I know your house cheap by the cabinets, nigga, but you ain't even got a house. If I did pick one, it wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be yours.
And why you only show us the kitchen? Everywhere else, the camera close as shit, and he laying down on the renter center for couches. Well, stop. You ain't seeing no money in that daycare, dog. Stop lying.
No, he's seeing 4,000 like June Buggy.
But why your leather so old in the cardigan? See, you don't remember Lincoln LS, do you? Let me tell you something. Every fool that worked at a warehouse had a Lincoln LS back in the day.
Really?
A Lincoln LS. I'm telling you, it was on a Taurus frame. Watch the comments. Niggas know about it. That's why look, when leather get old, it gets shiny because you keep putting that leather treatment on it. Brother, stop, man. Stop it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude.
Is there any more takers?
No.
I'll put it to this way. This is how we used to do back in the day. If you ain't come up to the block, you whack, you a punk. Simple as that. Anything you say is whack, you a punk. Don't nobody care. Anyone that eggs you on is whack. They a punk. That's just what it is. You guys are whack and punk. You're corny. We know it.
Go ahead, shoot me, bro.
Go ahead, shoot me, bro. I'm a G, but I can fight, though. Not with them old ass knees.
Get your ass to the Trump rally and shut the fuck up.
And if you think you gonna get into a fight, Trucker Red, and then use that as an excuse the next day at that day job, oh hell no! You better roll your ass up in here.
You got to be the work.
Let me tell you something. You got to be to work so much. You got to be to work so much, Trucker Red. You got to bring the hospital receipt to prove that you can't make it in.
You know a nigga work hard when he got to wear that vest in every video. No, every nigga who wear reflective vests, they work hard. Those I'm actually giving game. A nigga who gotta wear that, they work.
Oh my god,
bro, they gotta tell me put a vest on, bro. I'm be real. This fool got a vest on at the crib in the shower, don't he? This nigga, I'm just getting out of the shower. He got a reflective vest.
He works so hard. He live in that uniform, yo. Like he just living it. Like
one of the old heads got a lot of change in their pocket. What y'all doing? Y'all going on that fishing? Y'all going on that fishing? I go down there,
every event, if it's a birthday party, if it's a cookout, he's always in his uniform, yo. It's like, dude, when do you take off?
Everybody on your block go to you when the ice cream man show up.
I think the only time Trucker Red takes off clothes when take off his trucking clothes when he knows he's about to go live, so he could show like, I was here for like 2 hours, so I'm gonna put on a sweater.
Because he's working like 80 hours a week. Like you're working, like listen, this is one thing I won't take from him. He's a hard worker. Because, dude, I can't do 20 minutes working like you. You're right. No. You work harder than me, dog.
You won. You the champion.
Jesus. I'm telling you, he did do it on the block. What it's like when the thing come up, like, hey, Uncle Red, can I get a blue block? Let me go read my pocket real quick. And it's like 80 years worth of change in this nigga's pocket. And he come out and give you them beat up ass quarters. Yeah, your mama said what's up.
He be washing that raggedy ass car.
Oh, you know that thing is clean. He one of them fools that can sit there and give you a 20-minute seminar on putting a tire wet on your car.
Yeah, Amaral.
So your problem is what you gotta do. You gotta put it on a piece of bread and roll it around. See, your problem is you ain't got it on no bread. You putting it on cloth.
Yo, you
Let me tell you something, dog. If your leather shiny like that, you got to get rid of the car, dog.
Hey, he keep it shiny because it's so old. He don't want it to crack.
Listen, he ain't trying to be on payments no more.
Yeah, you gotta keep that leather so that way it don't crack. And what happens is when you crack, that's it. That's when they know. Oh, it's old.
I give it to him. He ain't got no car no. And that no one. Let's stop. I'm not gonna joke that. That's an accomplishment.
I mean, he's old enough to not have one. Like when you're a senior citizen, you should be at the age to buy cars. You should not be financing.
I'm the son. I can give everybody clout. It don't matter. What I care about giving them clout for, it ain't gonna help them. They don't know
Why
how to do
are you giving
SEO.
these folk all these?
This nigga don't got no description. I mean, he don't know what he doing. He gonna watch. Listen, I do this for fun. I don't want no money off of you. I already know what he gonna say. But you better get rid of that Huawei phone. Why his camera look like that? And you know what it is? Because they don't know to put the light in front of their face.
Yeah.
So when they be looking, they shit look like a thought in the hood that's taking pictures in the bathroom.
At least research. Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all talk about me saying, "Oh well, 2 Fly fell off the sand third, blah blah, whatever the case may be." That's fine, but y'all show up whack. Y'all show up looking busted. How is that possible? With the comb to the front, and you telling your barber to edge you up in the front so that way it looks like you still got a hairline.
He got that white boy where they drop the front bang. Black dudes edge up. He got that. He's white.
They be putting gel on it so you still get the wave pattern.
If he's not white, he's a Spaniard. He's like a fucking, he's like a weird Arab or something. But he ain't a black dude.
Wait a minute, weird Arab?
Yeah, he's like from Chesney, some shit like
Chesney,
that. Yeah. Turkey. Nigga, you got them.
He's Persian.
Nigga, you're from Portugal. And it's my thing. They act like I can't go there with them.
Let me tell you something. The fact that he made a video lets me know he's in the doghouse. You ain't laying with your wife.
No.
You think he got out the bed? He probably got. Let me say something. This is how it went down. No, stop. This is how it went down. His phone was blowing up, right?
Right.
And he was laying in bed with his wife. And he seen them things and he told his wife, I gotta handle this. And he got out, right? And he's like sitting in the car somewhere. He like pacing his, he's like, what I'm gonna say. Cool. And then he recorded it because I think they gotta pump themselves up because I know with his no talking behind, I know it takes him like 3-4 takes to do the video. Like that video that we're seeing, that's like take number 4.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the intellectual fortitude.
I can tell by the cabinets that he gotta go to a laundromat wash clothes. Like Rich, well, he gonna do a video tomorrow. I got the new watch. Where your lady at, dog? Show your old lady. I want to see what an old head like that, what type of chick he can pull. So when I get that old, I want to know what type of chick I can pull. So just give me some inspiration and bring your old lady on there, let her talk, man, so we can see her and everything, and see if she want a new Lincoln and not a old one. Because that Lincoln, listen, I know the check engine light on that motherfucker too. That check engine light on. That's why you don't know what the camera go for. That shit lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree, bro.
My thing is, like I said, Trucker Red. Why? Just tell me why.
I got a whole channel just for mess. Oh, y'all don't understand.
Yeah, it's
a
getting
whole
real.
Channel just for mess. And you think you're gonna joke about? But I've been fat since I was 5, bro. You gotta do better than Titty Boy, bro.
Wait a minute. Time out. Do y'all remember when Trucker Red said that me and TB has to break up to know that it's real? He was like, he was giving us relationship advice.
You got to go over to go under. That's what that means. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
He said, first of all, TB, you spending money on her. You don't know if she's going to be there for real. You even break up with her.
Hold on. How am I? This is why I tell y'all they got to look between the lines. How you know a stupid nigga watch it or a smart nigga? How I'm spending money on her if I'm begging for cash apps?
Oh, Lord.
Bro, this is a business. Listen, it's one of them. You're not seeing the truck money. You know you're not. You're not seeing the truck money. And let's be real, bro. My last month YouTube check. This is royalties. We ain't talking about cash app. It's either right what you make a month, because it's what was it? What I made last month? 35?
Yeah.
3,500. So basically, I'm making your 12-hour days. I'm making that from talking into my phone, my nigga. I'm just being 100. And you can go on Social Blade. I'm gonna tell you where to go check my money at. Go to Social Blade. You can see what a nigga make.
See, that's the thing. They know that's why they're doing it. See, what's happening is they're doing their research and saying, whoa, wait a
They
minute
making
now.
money.
They making money.
More than me working every
I
day.
hate TB. Like, it's just
You
like
look like you should be called Lamont. Your face look like a Lamont. I'm gonna be real with you.
he the one said that. Yes, Highway Journey. He said that we should have broken up, and that way we could
We
know
can
it's
know it's
real.
real.
And these are the men that have children, and either one or two things is happening. Either you're telling your children the same thing, or you're not. And if you're not telling your children this, you are the fakest fucker in the world. Why are you doing that?
You know, when dudes do stuff like this, they not getting no more pussy.
Yeah, I get it. I
They're not
understand.
fucking.
I understand.
You can't be fucking, bro.
I get it.
You
I
don't
understand.
even look healthy. Like, and I'm a fat dude telling you this.
Yeah, you don't look ugly. You're not eating the finest of steaks. I tell you that
No,
right
no,
now.
bro. And you eat cereal every morning. Why your breakfast ain't made?
Facts. Like,
Why your breakfast ain't made? No, I'm the cook in the house. That's not good.
That not good.
That ain't good.
That not good.
Jeez, what y'all- nigga, he thought that LS was so dope because it had a wood grain shifter. He thought, oh, this shit dope as well. That's a Ford Taurus, bitch.
Yo,
Oh my god, I'm gonna start going on him.
I think I just got my second win.
I'm waiting for him to drop tomorrow so I can go on him again.
My thing is
Bro,
why
I can see the top of your cabinets, nigga. That's cheap. Stop. Like y'all keep joking, and bro, come on now. I can see the top of your cabinets. That's cheap. And you in. Well, he said he was in Tennessee, bro. Come on now.
He's in
Nigga
Tennessee.
will buy $160,000 house and be like, you ain't even got no house. Let's break this down. You use your FHA loan, pimping. That's three. I'm still saving mine for the right situation. You using your FHA loan, right? Right? If your house, if you in Tennessee, that house is about we'll call it 200,000. That's 3%. That's 3,000, 100,000. That means it was 6,000 down.
I was like,
I made your down payment.
So that was at least 6 weeks.
That was 6,000 down. Now listen, you got 30 years on 160, 200,000. Okay, with his house insurance and all that shit, he paying about $980 a month. Now listen, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that his credit's good.
Sure.
If his credit's bad, he paying $1,400.
Yeah, because I mean, you just need 580.
Truck of red is what I want you to do when you go outside your house. If they only put brick on one side of your house, it's cheap, bro. I'm trying to be real. If nigga, if they only put brick on one, or if your whole house is siding, that's why your heating bills are high. It's a cheap house, bro. And this is another thing too. If I go to your neighborhood, because I know I ain't got no house, so you're gonna be mad. It's cool. Listen, if I go to your neighborhood and I can see your house every 3 houses, it's a cheap neighborhood. That means they had 3 models. They slapped the bitches in the cul-de-sac, and your jigaboo coon ass said, "I'm moving up." It's a cheap house.
Oh, my homie in here. He doesn't even know he's my homie. And I don't know why he doesn't like me. I never did nothing to him. Marcus motherfucking Collins. Marcus.
At least he got a house, though.
Marcus.
Little highway journey on her second house. She laughing like
highway journey.
Never lied. Because you take them other 3 sides of brick off, they drop that bitch about $100 grand. You don't try to pay $350, niggas. Not lying.
Marcus, what's up, Marcus? What's up, Marcus? I don't know if you know this, but people that don't like me, I'm just gonna call you out. That's what it is. What's up, Marcus? You calling in, man?
Marcus ain't did that to you.
Marcus does not like me at all. He has a vendetta for the gods for me. He does. He does not like me. Doesn't at all. I don't know what I did. Marcus. Marcus. Oh God. Yo, I'm chilling. Can you please stop saying that too far? But Marcus, it's true. You do not like me. Let's not. I'm okay if you don't, but I'm not okay with you acting like you don't. That's what I have a problem with. It's okay if you don't. I don't mind that. The problem I have is that, you'll be over there, then you come over here and stuff like that. So that was my only thing.
Yo,
Yo,
I ain't gonna say that.
can you tell me, please?
Hmm.
Can you tell me?
Trucker red garage door don't work.
You a lie. You a lie.
Said name 3 times, you in trouble. Hey, his garage door don't work.
How's garage door don't work?
It just look like it don't.
But you don't know that.
Nigga, you gotta go to Sears, get you another garage door.
Oh my God.
You don't got it built into the car. You got that big gray thing on your visor.
Marcus, is it fair to say that you don't like me? Is that fair to say? I just don't get why it's like this now. I don't get like why it's like, no, don't do that. No. Just tell me the truth. Like I said, I do have respect for people that disagree with me, because to me that's healthy, that's human. I'm not here for you to agree with me. I'm just here to understand how this goes. Because as long as y'all keep trolling, I'm gonna keep saying what the hell I want to say, and I guess everybody's just gonna be feeling it some type of way. I don't know. Nope. So then, what would you call it, Marcus? Because we know you ain't gonna call in. That's a fact. So I mean, what is it? Marcus wouldn't call in. People pay for him to call in.
Oh, you gotta pay him $350.
Marcus?
He's
Nah. Marcus believes that his thought in this is, well, it's all public. I'm just going, have an opinion, and that's that, whatever the case may be, which is fine. But the thing about trolling is that, like I said, sometimes we get y'all the time of day. That's just where I'm at with it.
This whole channel is built on mess.
Yeah.
That's how I know it's gonna do good. This joint we did 1,000 watch hours in a week.
Wow.
That shows you how much mess pays.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let it mess up my algorithm, but still. Listen, I want to start a petition. Okay. Trucker Red got laminate flows. I want everybody to send in the cash app to get him some real flows.
It's time for you to be. Anytime you gonna be.
Listen. I know what it's coming back to be. You ain't even got no house. I'm an OTR nigga. I don't have a window behind me when I drive a truck. So there's that. Because they don't pay enough. But what I will tell you is this: your leather is old. That's old leather. That is old leather. And the shape of the car, I don't know what type of car that is. Here's another thing too. Don't talk shit to me if you in Hyundais and Kias and 2005 cars. Don't do that. At least have your shit together. Listen, if you do a video in your house and it look yellow, that means your lighting cheap.
I can't do this.
I'm being real. Y'all think I'm joking. This is true shit, dog. If you do a video, all right, go to a thoughts page. A thought on YouTube that's broke, and you're the one that be doing the picture with the dirty mirror in the bathroom. The reason why all of their pages are unilaterally orange, because that's a cheap light.
Yo, James Park said his washer and dryer and water heater.
Yo, I remember that in the Jets too, dog. And then you gotta put it in this. You gotta put the water thing in the sink.
Oh my God.
You gotta put the water thing in the sink every time you wash clothes. This nigga said he had a 92 Ford Probe. First of all, how you remember probes?
Probes are
them Joseph hot back in the day. This nigga got a tempo. Yo, and he ain't gonna show the outside of it because I bet you this nigga got rims on that motherfucker. I bet you.
He's so proud.
I just paid these rims off. If you got to pay your rims off, you're poor. Let's get this out the way.
Oh,
God. He's sitting around listening to us cooking on right now. You can call in. At least I got us.
Mario Caldwell. Mario said versus true white box.
No, you using 30%. You got them 24 white bulbs, nigga. Get white bulbs.
And they it's black at the bottom because they burn out so quick. It'd be like black at the bottom of that bowl.
If you hold your bulb up and when you move it, it jiggle, that means
The
you got a T.
filament is off.
Nigga, 18s ain't
Oh
20s
my
neither, nigga. Don't
God,
act like them
Jesus.
Jones is 20s, them 18s.
Oh my God, I
He gonna
cannot.
come back with a response video filming himself opening his garage door. If he do, I'll give him respect because that means he can take a joke.
Yeah, for sure.
Playing off Repelica wheels. This is my problem. Let me tell you something. My problem with y'all is y'all think the absence of something is the meaning I can't get it. I'm
Mm.
already pre-approved through 4 places. Okay, Navy Federal said 500K. My financier who handles my business can do 600. That's based on my income. That's based on my credit score. Let's be real. They don't got yellow bulbs in houses like that. I'm just not dumb enough to sign that paper and be stuck. I like to move around, like to see different places. That's why I'm at the water right now. I'm gonna drop the video real soon. Pay attention. Listen, you're poor, dude. And I don't mean to be ignorant. I'm not saying being poor is a bad thing. I'm just saying I'm just letting you know because you don't think no. And you're an OG. You done so all that 2006 Coke money is gone.
He's not an OG.
No, bro, I'm just going on his narrative.
Okay.
All of that 2004 Coke money back when you had Michelin Ness jerseys and cornrows, because I know the picture somewhere. All that money's gone. You're a blue collar W-2 overfinanced poor person.
Marcus Collins, if you love me, if you can type it, then call in and say it. Call in and say it. I want you to call in and say it, but I'm gonna tell you why I know you ain't gonna do it. You know why? Because you don't want to piss off guilty. Marcus, I see you over there with the talking about some you love too far. Explain.
Guilty got a Hyundai accent too, though. I'm not being funny. I'm dead serious.
Marcus, if you love me, call me. If you let me say something, Marcus, if you call in and all you gotta say is yo, too far, I love you. I swear to God, beef is over. You ain't gotta never worry about it. You be good in my book for life.
Look, real niggas drive V8s. Y'all can't get on here beef with me if you got a force on the engine. I'm just being reasonable.
There's like 2 different beefs going on. You got your beef.
Half of you niggas, I'm gonna keep going mine. Half of you niggas, let's be real. You said it yourself. Y'all got baby mama cars.
You really do.
Y'all have baby mama.
Like June Buggy had the maroon.
Yes. Like that is his old lady's car. That's
yeah, for sure.
Because ain't no way he went to the lot and seen red, black, and silver and said, nah, give me that maroon Jones.
Give me that plum.
Give me that plum.
It brings out the color of my eyes.
I'm ready to block hard with this one.
Yo.
Nigga, you got to roll up window, bitch.
Marcus, call in. I'm sorry. Let me put this. I'm all saying call in. Ain't no damn link up.
You don't talk if you ain't got a house. Dude, Grant Cardone don't own a house. You understand that? Well, yeah, dude, he got rental properties. That's a LLC. Grant Cardone rents.
Buy here, pay here, lie.
And half the time, he don't even rent. He Airbnb. He don't even sign a lease, my dude.
Yeah, I don't even think like, do Dean own a house?
No.
Yeah, no, that's like.
And why doesn't he? Because Dean's not stupid.
Yeah.
Drop off at work car. Exactly.
Oh wow, highway jury took it back. When you get your
listen, Po Boy, he said, I got a 2016 Malibu. Definitely feel like you're talking about me, but you ain't on the internet poking fun at people.
Facts.
Because let me tell you something. All them cars I'm talking about, they're good back and forth to work. Grown people cars. I'm not gonna stunt. They get 36, 40 something miles a gallon. I'm not hating, but don't be on here talking like you got a low car.
So Jet Life, Jay Lee, that's what we're poking fun on. Like TB comes out, he's transparent. He's like, yo, I got the dragon, right? And the second and third.
Hold up, stop. What was that? What did I used to drive? Because before the F-150, I had the Benz out.
Oh.
Before that, I had a Suburban.
Oh.
And before that, I had two Cadillac Brahms. So tell me what you seen me drive. And before that, I had a Fat Ford. That's a Crown Vic for the VA niggas. So tell me what you seen me run.
Time out for a second. I'm sorry, because maybe he missed it. Marcus, I'm not letting this go, bro. You cannot say that you love me and don't tell me, man. I'm not going for it.
And Jet, I was talking that and I was uplifting people. I wasn't on here telling people they was broke and didn't have a house. See, that's the part that you missing. I drive an old man F-150 now. So what's your point? See, y'all protect jigaboos. That's y'all thing. And you up here fighting for a white man. You understand this? Listen, Alex, where Alex at? Alex on here. Alex, what's his last name? Walker?
Yeah.
Alex Walker is blacker than Trucker Red. That's a fact.
The black delegation has
He
decided.
is not black, dude. Don't let him lie to you. Look, Alex is laughing. Alex almost spit out his cream cheese just now. He is blacker than Trucker Red. I got you. I'm not taking sides. I feel you. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know that I'm not on here telling you not to do better. I'm not on here telling you I'm better than you. I'm not telling you none of that stuff. But when you come on here talking shit, you best be driving a Bentley. You best be driving something dope.
And let me tell you something. If you guys had that, if people had that type of money and had those things, they wouldn't be talking at all.
All the people I know who make big money, they never speak. They speak directly to me.
Yeah.
And I'm dealing with people who get $100,000 vehicles on pre-order 2 years before cash.
Yeah, like I need you guys to understand that our friends
Are ridiculous.
they're ridiculous. Like, because I'm looking at it as I don't want to be the smartest person in the room anymore. Right. So I need to be around people that are on a whole different level of bag securement.
they are unequivocally doing better than us.
Kenneth Raby Jr. Is it Raby or Baby? You know what? I'm sorry.
Give me that smoker.
What smoker, baby?
The black smoker behind. Give me them 2 smokers behind the laptop.
Oh, okay. He says, keep your personal and street life separate. When I ain't home, I call my old lady Big Shirley. They said, why you call her that? I told them rule number 1, they can't even tell you what she look.
Yeah, you hood, bro. I can't understand.
To be honest, they don't know if she's white or black, skinny or BBW. Not bringing the car. I'm just saying, don't tell everything. Same thing applied to YouTube. I mean, here's my thing with that.
To rebuttal it.
I mean, if I had to, if I'm trying to understand.
I'm sorry, I got to get right. The juice is behind the thing.
Oh,
don't roll your eyes.
How you just say I roll my eyes?
I can't do it unless I got my juice.
There you go, baby. Cut the light on. I mean, the thing is, right?
Trucker Red got clothes on layaway.
I'm not. No. Let me finish my thought. So you do that. First of all, Kenneth, my bad. Listen, the problem is this. If you come out, right, like, okay, for example, I'm trying to make this as easy as possible because it's a simple thing. If you get in to the cipher, right, like a rap cipher, you can get cooked or you could deliver the heat. And what's happening is that you can't make the rules as you go. See, what's happening is I'm setting the tone from now on saying this. If you did not come in here, meaning of me, a woman, has asked you, hey, listen, you can come in, we can talk about this. Help me understand why you believe that you can speak on my personal business. And I don't know you. I've never done anything. Like, I've never done no Trucker Red videos or guilty videos or anything. But now I'm here. Right? I'm here. I'm addressing it because I'm assuming that's what you want, right? I didn't think that it would be something like, oh, well, hey, you know, whatever. I'm just going to make these videos to get a rise out of you. I'm thinking that's what you're doing, right? You're making videos to get a rise out of me. There is no private life anymore. And there is no street life. First of all, the street life, like I said, I think that men that were in the streets, heavenly, will sit up here and tell everyone, y'all not about that life. You're not about that life. If you came from the streets, meaning if you are a former drug dealer, whatever the case may be, you got your life together, you're going to have to explain to me why on God's green earth you would promote that over your success. You got out. You know, there's gangs like the cartel, the Asian mob. There's different gangs and different, you know, Italian mafia. They don't get out. You're dead.
Yeah,
you do not get out.
Like 2 out of a generation.
So for you guys to think, and this is what I'm saying about you guys are not no real gangsters. Y'all, are you serious? You're not in a gang and then you get out, you tell everyone you're out. Are you high? You be dead. Period.
And I think that's why the old niggas, because they wait for everybody to get locked up. And then let me
Be
tell you how it
singing
was.
like a canary.
They was quiet as hell in early 2000s.
Are you kidding? Like, I mean, if I'm wrong, listen, I'm a female. I ain't never been in no gang. I need someone to tell me what I'm saying is wrong. How are you in a gang? And what gang was you in where you can walk around vicariously, just walk through life
and talk shit about
and
it.
talk shit about it? What are you talking about? They don't listen, gangs don't even let the rappers do it.
No.
They tell you if you come up in here while we starving, you're gonna pay.
And they got to.
And
Every
you
single
have
rapper
to.
you see that's claiming to set is paying.
So explain it to me.
You don't know about that street life? Good. I'm free.
Sounds like I know a little bit about it more than you.
And I'm gonna be real with you. All the hood niggas I know, they ain't driving baby mama cars, bro.
At all.
They not driving. They driving the most impractical thing they can find.
And they give their baby mamas really nice cars.
Really nice cars. And they don't show where they baby mamas stay.
Exactly.
They don't do videos and none of that shit. They don't play like that.
YouTube thugs. And to me, that's the most oxymoronic thing I ever heard. You are thugging on a white man's platform.
And you white.
I don't get it.
Hashtag you a Klansman.
You're thugging on this platform. Do you think Tyler Perry, if he came up with a YouTube-like type of situation, that he will allow this level of coonery?
Quick jigaboo.
I mean, and he got jigabooing down to a science. I mean, he know how to make a buck.
Money off. He's a billionaire off jigaboo.
But do you think that if he had a YouTube-like channel, that he would? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Marcus got dark.
Listen, Marcus gonna set your ass straight.
Oh shit! You know what, everybody, ladies and gentlemen,
let Marcus in.
Marcus is coming in.
Get him.
I need y'all to contribute to the platform because, like I said, listen, if y'all want this,
get cash out?
Did I get a cash out? I think I told Mark.
You did too.
I did.
Nope, you got it from Sean for the Burning Miles. He said for the Burning Miles tonight.
All right.
Burning Midnight Oil. But Marcus don't like you. He ain't about to give you no money.
He not about to give me no money.
All right, give him 3 minutes to say what.
All right, fair enough. Marcus Collins.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on, Mr. Collins?
Not much, chilling, just chilling out.
Okay, what's going on?
Marcus, tell her why
y'all told me to come. Y'all told me to call in, so I just called in.
No, I specifically told you if you're going to type and say that you love Two Fly, I love you. You have to call and you have to say it.
Oh, Two Fly, I love you. What's the problem? What's up? What's up with that?
Okay. So Marcus,
I thought you was gonna call the heat, dog. I thought you was gonna come in here and be like,
so Marcus,
you
fake as fuck. So Marcus, let me ask you something. Why? Let's be for real. What's the problem? What do you think? What do you think is wrong? What do you think I did that was wrong? Jesus, is that long of a damn list, Marcus? Got that?
Let's start from the beginning.
First of all, you called me out for saying that if I watch Guilty's channel, if I'm over on his channel, that I'm coning you on TV. I did that.
Okay.
Well, that is going.
Y'all did that on your IG.
Yeah, no, okay, I will agree with that. So you want to start from there, and we can work this along.
Yeah, right. You can start from there. Why is it coning if I watch Guilty's channel?
Because you were not just watching it, you were commenting and specifically commenting negatively about me. So I took it as, oh, you don't like me. So if you don't like,
what did I say about you?
I mean, you said some stuff.
You can't recall. You can't recall it.
Do I have to do that? Do I have to?
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
you can't just say. You just can't say nothing, and then.
I mean, well, here's the thing. The problem that I have is this. Okay, I'll do this with you, Marcus. How about this? I'll play this game with you. If you didn't say anything, right? Why would you be offended? You would just flat out say, "Oh, I didn't say anything about you." Because I've had people that legit say, "Yo, I was over there, I seen it, but I don't say anything about you," and we dead it right then and there. But you took offense, so I'm confused. If you didn't say anything, then it should be nothing off your shoulder to say, "Whoa, you have me confused." I didn't say anything. I do watch the content, but let me be clear, that holds no bar or holds no bearing on you. And I'd end it because again, I'm looking at it as okay.
I didn't say anything about you. I was called a coon
Let me
for
tell you something,
watching
Marcus.
Gilda's channel.
I have.
This is what happened. TB said, "Oh,
Mhm,
Marcus Collins,"
mhm.
and you was like, "Oh, he don't like me." Like, what you mean I don't like you? So
So,
TB
Marcus,
was like, "Oh, he's one of the guilty guys. He's be over in the chat." You know what I mean?
so let me ask.
So
So let's do
if you
I
this.
watch
don't
Guilty
recall
Channel,
saying
you're a
you.
coon. That's what was said.
Okay. So I mean, that's a
That's a
if.
broad statement. That's a lot of people.
And here's my thing. What TB says, TB can stand on.
Facts.
I'm talking about me. So here's where I'm at with it. I have
Yeah.
no problem whatsoever going through all of Guilty's lives and screenshotting everything you've said during them live checks. Trust me, I'm on vacation. It would be the funnest thing to do. But what I'm going to do is at least give the opportunity to let you know that no matter what you say or what you have said, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is don't be surprised that if I did see that you said something that I didn't like, that I'll just call you out on it. Yo, I didn't like what you said. I don't want you to take it as it being the light shine on you like a deer in headlights. I want you to understand that I'm a G. I'm a gangster. I see what you're doing over there. It's cool. That's what you do. But if you come over here, see, because I don't fuck with that over there. You have to announce. It's almost like when you call someone block. You have to announce yourself. So when you come over here and you come in with the facade as everything is cool, oh no, I know it ain't. I know it's not cool. At least not for me. So I'm not looking at it as I'm coming at your neck, whatever. I'm just being honest. I'm saying, yo, I noticed that you fraternize and you partake in the jigaboo persuasion. I don't
So
necessarily do
so
that.
so so give us a roundabout what you think he said. He said you was a whore.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He
He
She's a
said
called
whore.
her a whore.
Yeah. I've had
I
people.
said I said that.
You've typed that. You haven't said it. Like, let me not get it confused.
Typing it is saying it. It's the same thing. So you saying I called you a whore on this
Yeah, I've
channel?
seen. Yeah.
Please go find it and screenshot it.
Okay, I will.
Please,
I mean,
please.
okay.
Yeah, that's a rough statement.
It is a rough
Yeah.
statement.
That's a rough
I
statement.
mean, I even said that with Mob. I called out Mob, said no one would pay $1,100 for that type of female. When I said, well, what type of female? He was like, I
Right.
never said that. And I'm like, and my thing is this. Again, the sad part is I don't think it's about what we're saying or me bringing up what you're saying. I'm saying that I know that you don't particularly care for me. So if you don't particularly care for me, why are you offended if I'm saying, yo, I know that you don't like me, bro? Like it's cool. I mean, I just know that you don't
I'm
like
I'm
me.
trying to I'm trying to see what does it come in at where I have a problem with you.
I mean,
What
I told you what it is. I said, oh, I see that you are over there with guilty. I didn't see.
been
I tell you,
been over there with Gifty before you even came around.
cool. And I
And
and I do know this. I know that you have not championed and say, yo, I think guilty. I think that's wrong what you're doing. I damn
see
sure
that
didn't see that.
and see that is what I'm seeing
But
that
yet,
you guys are wanting people to do to
no,
check
no, no, no,
Gifty.
oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I want you to
And
do.
we're on here checking guilty now.
That's not what I want you to do, Marcus.
And
You're
that's
sadly mistaken. This is what I want you. This is what I'm telling you. If you don't, I'm going to assume that you believe that and you agree with that because that is what's happening with people storming the nation's capital. That's what happens when people don't speak up and stuff like that. They say, "Oh, you guys don't speak up. Y'all don't speak up on black issues. You guys don't speak up when the black man's there. You don't when we don't speak." They assume that we agree. So that's all I'm doing. I'm using the same rhetoric. I'm saying, "Hey, listen. You didn't speak up, which is fine. It's not your fight. You don't gotta do that. I don't know you, brother. You ain't gotta do that for me. But I'm gonna assume you agree with it.
Okay,
And
you're
if that's
assuming that. I got you.
no, well, that's it's just flat out. I mean, that's just what it is,
I got
right?
you.
Because you guys assumed that TB was gay.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Well, okay, we're going to speak in general. We're not going to
I
say
never did.
specifically. I get it. That's what has been assumed. You also guys assume that you know TB hates local people driving and all that, like just a whole laundry list of stuff, right?
You, you're not talking about me directly, right? You're just speaking in broad strokes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So what's funny about someone like you is that by you dibbling and dabbling in different pots or taking in contact, what happens is we don't know where to place you. Because, like I said, I see you speak or type into me saying, yo, you need to take responsibility, this and the third, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking to myself, whoa, 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 wait, hold up. Take responsibility for what? If you don't have a problem with me and you're just watching and you're a spectator and you're taking in the content, that means you did choose a side. That means
I'll
I'm
take
wrong.
responsibility for even speaking up on it, like putting your business
Well,
out. See what I'm
I didn't
saying?
put my business
That's
out.
what I meant. That's what I meant
Okay.
by that.
So
And then
that so
like
let me
when
correct you.
everything went, yeah.
Let me correct you before you continue. I did not put my business out. And y'all know that. So now that it's out, why are we still saying that? I didn't put my business out. How can I put my business out? How can I do that? I didn't put it out before.
Okay,
Why
wasn't there a video made about some guy? See,
a,
I see
a video?
when all of this went down,
Mhm.
I wasn't even aware of what was going on, and
So then if you're not
I
aware about
explained that
something,
on a
cool,
when I went live with Guilty. I
cool. If
explained
you're
it to
not
him that I didn't
aware,
know.
so then if you're not aware, right? There's two sides to every story, three sides if you want to count
All
God.
right,
Then why didn't you say to me, hey, listen, I seen Guilty's rendition. What's yours?
why didn't I say it?
I mean, yeah, because you
Oh,
told me to take responsibility. You're asking me to take responsibility of something that's unbeknownst to me. So my question is, if you're saying, hey, take responsibility, that means you've heard a side of something, right?
right,
Cool. So then the next
right.
thing would be, which is someone that's neutral like yourself, you would say, oh, hey, well, listen, I want to hear her side.
And I heard it tonight.
Oh, you heard it. How convenient. You heard it
I heard
tonight.
it tonight.
Oh,
Right, I heard it tonight when you and Ma was talking.
oh
I
okay.
heard
All
it
right.
tonight, and that's why I left in the comment and I said what I said.
Okay.
That Guilty could have called TB
Mm-hmm.
since him and TB was
Well,
recently on
why would
speaking
he call?
terms,
Whoa, 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 time
and
out. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
hmm,
Marcus, I'm sorry. Why would he call TB if it's my business?
because it was said that someone sent him
Yeah,
information on you, right?
but Guilty has contact with me. So why would he
Right,
contact me?
and that's what I said. I said
No,
that.
no, you said contact TB.
No, I'm saying I said that in the chat when I left the comment. I said he could have hit TB up, and also he could have hit you up since he asked you to go on a live with him, come to the show,
Okay.
right? Since everybody was on speaking terms, you see what I'm saying? But
I mean,
one thing I do know about Guilty when it come down to the back and forth between him and TB, whatever ammunition Guilty gets or have, he's gonna use that as leverage. There's no rules to war. It's not fair, and I
mhm.
feel like you may have got caught up.
So
You know
here,
what I mean?
so Marcus, here's what I'm going to say to that. Guilty has spoke about TB's dead mother. Is that ammunition that he should be using?
Hey,
No,
in
if there's
war,
no A,
man,
no, no, you spoke with conviction, my brother.
it's disrespectful,
Okay. Do
and
you
in beef it gets disrespectful.
okay?
You know what I'm saying?
And this is why motherfuckers end up dead.
No, but no,
Right, exactly.
we have to
That's
stop.
just like in the rap. That's just like in the rap industry.
We have to stop right here. We have to stop right here real quick.
Yeah.
Me and Guilty don't have beef. And let me tell you why. I've never met him. We've never done business. We've never dealt with each other in any terms, but he knows I'm a YouTuber and I know he's a YouTuber. It's all just manufactured stuff to create attention
Content.
for his channel. I understand that. But
Mhm.
when we say beef, beef is something different. It's like you've had to have done something. Like I've never done nothing to him. And besides him talking, he's never been able to do anything to me. So it's not beef. It's just when people keep up stuff and then I say something back, it's like, oh, well, you should have did this. Why do I have rules and protocols of what I should do or what we should do? But it seems to be that he has no protocol. And then when he does something, y'all say something like, "Whoa, well, that's war." How are we at war? We've never done any business or done anything to be at war. So how is this just at war? That I don't understand.
I see it as back and forth internet beef. That's how I see it. But but shit can get real. You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
If
I
that was
agree.
if I was you, TB, if I was you, it'd be on site when I see him. I'm just gonna say that.
Like,
Yeah.
when are you gonna
it,
see
it'll be
guilty?
on it, it'll be on site. You see what I'm saying?
I hope that I hope what we got from this, Marcus, is that one, you guys can talk to me. Like I said, I'm not a person that is not there's no animosity on my end. I'm just trying to understand it. But the one thing I am going to do is call bullshit when I see it or hear it. And to me, like I said, uh, Guilty does not consider me to be TB's lady. He considers me to be his whore. So the fact that he disrespects to that degree, there is no respect given, period. And my thing is, you cannot convince me that what he did in any way, shape, or form was respectful by any means. Beef or not, internet beef or not. And I think that's what everyone having trouble with. There is nothing no one can say to me that can convince me. Because let me tell you something, I wouldn't wish this on you or anybody else. Because Guilty did a simple thing, which was he took it too far. As simple as that.
And even if I got something on his old lady being retarded, which people has came to me with, you know, if I got documents, I wouldn't post no shit like that, bro. And I'm only saying it because you
And
are.
I don't believe you would. I don't
No,
believe I don't believe TB is the type of person to take it. Take it.
Well, I mean, well, I'll put it to you this way. No one championed that. No one said, I didn't see anyone say, yo, Guilty. At the end of the day, TB wouldn't have done this to you. Y'all keep it between TB and Guilty, meaning y'all go head to head as men, right? Like y'all, that's the dance that y'all dance. But when we take it outside of there, that's where it's like, well, whoa, 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 because again, we're stepping outside the contents or the confines of how this started. This is a TB and Guilty thing. So,
Right.
like I said, if we're putting in dead mothers, we're putting in children, we're putting in girlfriends, whoa, why is the goalpost being moved?
Yeah.
and I'm still, even though this has been
That's
said,
when it get real.
I'm
Yeah,
That's
still,
when it get real.
I'm still not about to play with. I thank you for calling in, Marcus Collins.
absolutely.
Thanks for calling in, and
And I respect you for that.
I respect you for
Let me
doing that.
back
Thank
you
you.
out, because I have a couple of people that's calling in.
But
Hey, hold up, ATB.
yeah,
I'm a coon if I watch Get the Channel, right?
that's my belief. Yes, sir.
Don't you watch it too?
No,
No.
Come on, man. If you calling in, you gotta be watching.
I've called in before. Yes, but when I call in, I speak on what I believe when I call in. I don't. But
Yeah.
calling in and participating are two different things. That's just what I believe.
And usually what happens is people will say, yo, Guilty's talking about you. And so it's like an immediate go over there. But it's not like someone watched the countdown for him to start the show and all.
Hold on, hold
No.
on. How old are you, Marcus Collins?
I'm 33.
You're 33 years old. You beliefs come with time. You don't there's not listen, I don't act like there was no time I didn't think straight hair and light skinned girls were the best thing in the world. I don't fake like that. Some things come with as you gain certain things, then you start realizing, oh, this is a negative action. I'm not going to do this. That comes with time. Now, can I have said it better? Yes, but I mean, apparently y'all respect things that are said crassly because, like you said, you like watching this channel, and the whole channel is crass. So what I don't get is why when Guilty says something super duper crass, y'all are not offended by it. But if I do, it's like y'all take it personally.
Oh no.
I don't
Uh,
understand that. But he'll say ridiculous shit about black women and niggas this and niggas that and all the, and everything's just, oh, it's just all fun and games. Like he's a
yeah,
comedian.
you get that over there.
But then when I say it, it's like, oh, TB, I'm taking offense to that. Why? Why are you taking offense to that when
Oh,
I'm trying to build you up? I'm saying do better. I'm saying don't do drugs. I'm saying don't drink. I'm saying all these things, and y'all don't even hear that.
Here's
That's what I don't get. But I do thank you for calling in, bro. I appreciate it. And if you want to call in another time, I will seriously welcome you. Thank you.
thanks, Marcus.
all right now.
All right. Um,
And don't do drugs. That's another
here's
thing too.
here's 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 how I handle the whole people going back and forth. I handle like a mother with their child, right? So it's like, I don't want you going over there. Them people are not good. They don't mean you well. I don't want you over there. That's how I handle my reserve with this. I don't partake in it because I know it's not good for me. There's not a joke over there told that's funny as far as I'm concerned. Because there's other people that are telling the same type of jokes and they're legitly funny and they're not coming from a negative headspace. That's the difference. I'm more invested in the simple factor of I feel like it's absolutely sad. It saddens me that someone like Guilty that is the way that he is and people condone it and cheer him on. I think that sucks because to me that means you don't care. You know who cares about Guilty? D-Raj. Let me tell you what D-Raj did. D-Raj went on a live. I'm gonna tell you how touched to the soul that D-Raj did to Guilty. He went on a live with Guilty. He called in. He told Guilty flat out, bro, you're a fool. You a married man with children, and you a fool. You're not working. You're still on YouTube. You're trying to, I don't know, do whatever you do to make little G famous. I don't know what's going on, but you're a fool. Like he was like, man to man, I'm telling you this as a man because I believe that the people that are in your corner do not tell you that you're a fool. They laugh at you and not with you. And the funny thing about it is he must have affected Guilty to the point he cut that part out
And then got a job.
and then got a job. He cut that specific part out with him, with D-Raj calling in, cut it out, edited, meaning if he real, he'd show the whole thing because he didn't want it to show that he flustered because he did. And of course, it's his word against ours, whatever. But D-Raj, no, we all know who's seen it. Anyone that was seeing it and can attest to it, I mean, be on some honest stuff. They seen that because the way I look at it is, if I care about my black man, I care about my black man. I don't have to be in a relationship with him or lay down with him or anything like that. It does hurt me to see men that are working and they're striving and they're, like I said, with trucking, I don't get how gangster relates to trucking. I don't understand that. I mean, hell, the white boy truckers don't relate trucking to cowboys. It's a separate thing. Like, I don't understand where's the correlation to it because you have to get tested. You're getting randoms. You're getting things going on. I don't get it. So, I mean, again, I appreciate everyone calling in, especially the men. I hope what you guys got out of it is that, like I said, I'm just going to keep it a bean with y'all. If you have any issues or there's anything that's going on, whatever the case may be, you can speak about it in a healthy forum. We could talk about it in a healthy format. TB is his own man, but I'm my own woman. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like most